Hello everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Amanda, and today I'm bringing you a gold and pinky colored kind of halo eye. It's inspired by a photo that my dad took recently. For those of you who don't know, my dad is a photographer and he takes some really beautiful photos of just anything in his surroundings. He does weddings and all of that fun stuff, but he also has been taking a lot of photos of flowers recently, and they've just been such gorgeous colors, and I was really inspired by a couple of the photos he's taken recently. So I decided to do a makeup look inspired by one of the photos on his Instagram. If you want to see how we got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright everyone, so I'm going to start by putting in my headphones to listen to my audiobook. And on a Morphe M224 brush, I am taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer and just patting that all over my lid. And then I'm just blending that out with a beauty blender. And then the same thing on the other side. And today we're using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I've numbered all of the colors we'll be using, and going in with a Morphe M514 brush, I'm taking Buon Fresco and blending that into my crease. And just continuing to add more color and blend out to intensify the shade. And then I'm just blending that out with a Zoeva 224 Luxe Defined Crease. It's a nice fluffy brush, so it'll help diffuse those edges. And then just going back in with a little bit more of Buon Fresco. And blending that out again. Next, on a Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush, I'm taking Love Letter and patting that on the outer corner and the inner corner as well. This is going to start to build our halo eye shape. And then just blending that out with the same Zoeva 224. And then just intensifying that color, I'm going back in with the same shade and patting more on the lid. If you want to increase the intensity of an eyeshadow, a patting motion will do the best work as opposed to a swiping motion, because you're pressing the color into the eye. You're pressing the color onto the eye. Next, on a Morphe M506 brush, I'm taking Venetian Red and patting that on the inner and outer corner to really help accentuate that gradient. Next on a Zoeva Detail Shader brush, I'm taking the Colourpop and Kathleen Light Zodiac Loose Pigment in Lion and dragging that down in the center of the eye. This will ensure that that glittery aspect of the pigment really shines through and makes it really pop in amongst the pink. I really love this pigment because you don't have to use a lot to get an absolutely gorgeous color payoff, and it's so sparkly. Now I'm just adding a little bit more of Love Letter on either side to really add in that gradient. Next, I'm taking my KVD Vegan Beauty Tattoo Liner in Trooper, and I'm starting to line my eye. And then just starting from the edge of my eye, continuing my lash line, I'm creating the flick. And then just starting just below the tail, I am starting to create that triangle and connect it with the center of my lash line. And then I'm just filling that in. And then I'm just taking a little bit of Love Letter on a Zoeva 317 wing liner brush and applying that to the outer third and the inner third of the eye before taking my 226 smudger brush from Zoeva with a little bit of Buon Fresco and blending out those edges. And I'm also on that same detail shader brush applying Lion to the center. Next, I'm applying my Stila Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Patina, starting at the center, working my way inwards from the edges. Alright guys, and this is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed seeing how we created this look today. I will link the original photo for the inspiration down below so you can check it out. I really wanted this to be a little bit of a gradient and have that true floral aspect to it, just like the photo that I was looking at. If you enjoyed this and you wanted to see more, please feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of our little YouTube family. And don't forget to ring the bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And all the products are listed down in the description box below for you. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys!